What's going on, YouTube? So because somebody thought it would be a great idea if Girl Meets World was spaced out 1 month in between episodes, we have to wait until January 8th to watch the new episode. But that doesn't mean we have to wait until then to talk about it. So this episode is called Girl Meets STEM. Now there isn't that much information about this episode yet, but there is enough to get a general idea about what this episode will be about. So far, the best news I've heard about this episode is that Maya and Lucas will be partners on a science project. That alone is enough reason to get me excited. As you can tell, it doesn't really take much to get me excited when it comes to these two. I'm Lucaya as and it's also worth mentioning that Riley and Farkle will also be partners. A little in-game foreshadowing going on here? I'd say so. Be on the lookout for a lot of subtext in this episode. Now apparently this episode was originally supposed to be called Girl Meets Sludge, which is definitely the name I remember seeing, but I guess for whatever reason they changed it to Girl Meets STEM. So anything you read about Girl Meets Sludge, you can apply to this episode. So in this episode, Riley tries to get more involved in the school project, and apparently the guys won't let her. So this may be the episode where somebody gets called sexist. Not sure if it is or not, but I definitely remember reading spoilers online where somebody gets called sexist either in this episode or another one. Now there was also a big Lucaya rumor surrounding this episode, which probably means it won't happen. You guys should know by now to not get your hopes up in these situations. But I definitely remember reading more than once that Maya falls asleep in class, or she falls asleep somewhere, and she also falls asleep on top of Lucas. There were pictures of this leaked online as well, but it hasn't been confirmed if this actually happens or not. Since everybody and their mother knows how to use Photoshop now, you just never know. But this episode sounds like it would be one of those decent episodes. Probably not on the same level as episodes like Girl Meets Texas or Girl Meets Forgiveness, but it will probably still be decent. Maybe this episode will surprise me though, and I'll come back talking about it like it's one of the best episodes of the season. But I'm gonna go ahead and predict that I won't rate this episode above a 7 out of 10, just going by what I've read. But I mean, I'll be more than happy with a decent show with a few Lucaya moments sprinkled in. With Maya and Lucas working together, you would think at least 1 or 2 Lucaya moments are guaranteed to happen. Those two don't even have to try hard. They make magical moments happen by mistake. But let me know how you guys feel about this episode based off what you've read. If any more big news comes out regarding this episode before it comes out, I'll be here with another video. But if not, I'll see you guys in my review video. But until then, until next time.